Good day to everyone. This is Chandramani Yadav, and today, actually, I will try to share some things, some of my thoughts, how it's all everything's going, how I spent my whole day, all everything's in just a 10 minutes video, and I just and one things a little bit I will try to say that something that we need, we have to fight, we and also we need to understand what we are fighting for, because if our reason is not stronger than our thoughts, I don't think that anyone can get what he actually wants in their life. So the point is that we all need a reason to survive. We all need goals to do some things for our life, so that we can live a better life, a respectful life, and uh, also one thing is that always try to help through your experience, because in this world we all are born with some defaults, like I don't actually like to talk with the people, but due to of my profession, so that I can improve my career, I have to improve that, I have to talk with the people, so I can tolerate people for the 10 minutes, or I can't handle anyone. But if you actually want to survive, we all have to go through this, and interact with every kind of peoples, so that you can expand your network, and you can do some things better in our life, so you can do better for a country. We all have a purpose, and the purpose must be greater uh, than uh, any kind of feelings that we have, so that you can sacrifice everything what you actually like. The temporary emotions are like this comes into our life just to destroy someone's, just to destroy our life. So always try to do like think big, some things that you cannot avoid, you cannot live without it. I'm always try to do my best, but also it's very hard to control our thoughts, and um, the most of the things that matters is that how we are act on some things that we actually need in the future. So this video I always try to motivate myself, so I always try to do good for myself. I'm try to talk good about myself through this video. um, I'm always try to motivate myself, I always want to inspire myself through my story, because everyone's who are living in this world have a different story, and everyone, if you born, you must have to fight for your dream. If you have dream, you must have a dream if you are a human, because um, even animals have some kind of purpose in their life. If you think, if you don't think, don't think, but this is reality. The love, respect, money, this all everything kind of emotions comes at the same time when you try to get but this only comes to us if we have a patience, if we are working on it. If you don't work on relationships life, like if you don't understand the people whom you are living with, I don't think anyone in this world going to live with you. If you are not cooperate with your work, if you are not giving the priority that needs to your work, if you are not working so hard so that you can give your best on something, this will never happen to us in our life. So the major point is that once you decide any kind of decision, you might feel different kind of feelings, different kind of thoughts in your head, and avoiding every kind of thoughts that comes into your head, and just focus on what is actually need, what makes you a better person. And the only things matters, that one thing. If you are working on it, just work and work. Don't think about anything except your vision. If I have an exam of my like structure after 5 days, from the 5 days, from for the 4 days I will give my every subject equal time, and then fifth day I will only study structure. Like I have decided my priority, which subject I have to study. So just like that, through that compound interest, it is like compound interest. Through I passed 5 subject in the second semester, I again 5 subject I passed. In the next semester again 5 6 subject I passed. Through this I got a graduate. I will be a graduated student. So the meaning is that if we need something in our life, we have to go through it, process by process, step by step. If you try to get some things while people are working on it for the last 10 years, and you try to get in the just 1 year, this is not impossible, because you have to plan, you have to understand the things, you have to feel different times, and that's how you can learn. In that period of times, the experience that the person has gained in their life, you will never get it. Also that if you have a strong strategy, strong planning, and if you have the capacity to execute and work on it, you will definitely do it. But not every strategy planning, and not every day is like how we think. So um, we have to go through the time travel according that. As the time going, we have to run. If we stop, the time will flow, but our process, our improvement will be like get this will be down. So the point is that as the time flow, we all have to improve our skills, so that in the future we can do something great for our family, our friends, our country. We have a vision, we all have vision to grow in our life and do something big. Like no one can imagine from no one have ever imagined. If I think to study one book, whole book in just 5 hours, I just read and read and read. If I try to understand that book, it will takes time. So just give time. You just only have need to give time to that subject, and the things will happen automatically. Like if I share my experience, uh, I'm always afraid of my exam, because the exam is about how better you can write in the paper. no matter how much you know or anything. Because I study a lot, but all every second I study different things, but I never revise in things what I had studied yesterday in the last 1 month. But the exam needs exam has one only one things that previous questions, and you have a better revision, only then you can get a better mark. So now I had planned for the after 6 months, if I had a exam of any subject, I will start preparing myself from today. And also the most important thing is to, if I give myself 20% of my time on learning, if I give myself 50% of my time on learning something new, I also have to give 50% of my time that I have learned yesterday. Revision is the main key of any to crack any kind of exams. So focusing on some things that actually really matters in our life is that if you have a to crack any exam, you just need to understand the revision strategy, and studying planning is very very neat. So the things that I realized in the last 2 days, and one thing, if you are if the time you have to revise, you must have to just like think fast, learn fast. If you stuck somewhere, go ahead, keep going. If you stop, if you stuck somewhere and try to understand that point, uh, I don't think this is not a revision. This is the time for understanding the top. You have to give the different time for the understanding. So revision and understanding any topics is actually different. When you try to revise any topics, you just have to keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. And that's how I actually achieved good marks in final exams. So thank you for today.